This is a completely spontaneous grocery haul. We visited 2 stores, and in this video I will show how I came up with a list of items to buy, and as always we will go through all the prices and check how inflation impacts our budgets. Watch to the end to get a freebie. Hi guys, I'm Irene, and on this channel I talk about our family budget, frugal living and saving money. Today we are grocery shopping at Aldi and at Publix, so let's see what we bought. On the Aldi parking lot I found an abandoned cart. It took me less than 30 seconds to make additional 20 steps to get the cart and bring it to the store entrance. 30 seconds of time, a warm up for my feet and 25 cents in my pocket. Now let's go shopping. It's financially wrong to go grocery shopping without having a grocery list, but this is what we did. We were driving across the area where we grocery shop and remembered we don't have sour cream at home. So since we were already going to the store to pick up sour cream, I decided we need to buy the items we anyway planned to buy, but a little bit later. But I didn't have a grocery list prepared, so this is what we did. We went to Publix across the street to check what discounts they have, and while being at that store, I created an Aldi grocery list based on the items I bought before. I just opened my Reminders app, found the Aldi list and showed in the list all completed items. Then just went through the list thinking in my head what items I will need in the next few weeks and returned them back to the list. And didn't forget to check the Flip app and added to my list green grapes, peaches and pears as products on sale Aldi has right now in our area. Now this is our complete grocery haul, so let's take a closer look on what we bought. Frozen ground turkey I bought just to restock my freezer. I often use it to make chili. Eggs, as you can see, went up in price 4.1% or 5 cents since August. Prices for eggs always change, so I cannot say that this change happened completely because of inflation. Tomatoes didn't change in price, and while the price is good, I grabbed one back. My fridge lives his own life and loves randomly freeze some veggies like cucumbers, tomatoes or even a container of soup. I don't trust the fridge, so don't buy a lot of tomatoes at a time. War in the fridge will make rocks out of them. While being in the store, I thought we hadn't bought ketchup for a long time, so I grabbed one and my guess was right. We didn't have ketchup in the pantry and the last bottle in the fridge was half full. Pistachios I normally buy on sale, but today my husband saw them in the store and asked me to buy. I knew we don't have pistachios at home and he loves them as a snack, so we bought. Huge increase in price since January when I bought them last time. These cookies changed their packaging design, but the cookies itself are the same and the price didn't change also. These are definitely not Oreo cookies, but I must say that we love these ones more because for us they are not so sweet as Oreo cookies. These hamburger buns are still on sale. I grabbed them in our last grocery trip. Check the link to that video in the description box below. And now I will grab 2 more bags to save them for later use. I keep them in the fridge and they stay fresh for several months this way. Or you can easily freeze them, I just have a small freezer. Tortillas. They didn't change in price, but with this recent price growth, I checked all prices for all the tortillas Aldi sells, and after comparing prices per ounce, these big tortillas are still the cheapest. Whole wheat bread increased in price 10 cents or 5.4% since August. In my previous grocery haul video I told that it's great that bread didn't go up in price with all this inflation we have. But less than a month later, here it is. We have now this 10 cents growth, and for 3 loaves of bread I overpaid 30 cents in total. Had to buy 6 packs of oats. Looks like this year we will not see real sales on oats and we needed to restock up our pantry with oats, so grab the full box. Even we will eat these oats in just about 3 months, I'm still checking the best if used by dates. Love buying groceries at Aldi directly in their boxes, very convenient to put into the trunk. Sour cream continues to go up in price. Since August the price increased by 4.0% and since June it is 11.5% growth or 16 cents. So today I overpaid 96 cents, almost $1 for these 6 tubs of sour cream. $1 here, $1 there, and imagine how much more money a bigger family of 4 people or more will spend. The most stable veggie this year is cucumber. I don't know how, but it didn't change in price a cent since April. Mushrooms I got on sale today and plan to fry them in a bechamel sauce together with some Aldi pasta. Check the recipe on our website. Use the link in the description box below. Broccoli didn't change in price since last year and they had a very good selection, so I grabbed a couple of pounds to make a soup and fry broccoli in the air fryer. Green grapes went up 4.2% since August, but 99 cents is a normal price for them at this period of time. Grapes can stay fresh in the fridge for a month or 2. Or you can wash them, freeze, and then use in the cocktails. Some people use frozen grapes as snacks for their kids. Milk went up 3% since August, but the price is still reasonable. Potatoes, thanks God, stopped increasing in price and hope this is their price for the next few months. Yellow onions. Notice that I took a different bag of onions, different brand. Normally I get the one that looks like this, and my first reaction in the store was to grab the onions in the net bag, because I saw a $1.99 price and thought for a second that finally onions went back to their regular price. But no, $1.99 you pay now for only 2 pounds of onions, and the bag I grabbed today is 3 pounds, so it is 20 cents cheaper per pound. Before buying, carefully check not only the price but also the volume or weight of the product. Companies often leave the same package design, but product's weight decreases. The peaches were on sale, but they are very hard, almost like rocks. They need to sit on the countertop for a couple of days to become softer, and this peach got this trauma when the cashier was throwing them into the cart. But that's okay, we will eat this one first. I grabbed these 2 bags of apples because we almost completely ran out of apples. Hope in the next couple of weeks we will see better prices on the new harvest of apples. Cabbage didn't change in price and looked very good today at Aldi, so I grabbed 3 heads of cabbage to use in salads, and one of them I will probably use to cook borscht, a traditional Ukrainian soup. Pears cost mostly the same as apples, the difference is only 20 cents. Normally pears cost more than apples, but we live in 2021 and this is our new normality when regular apples cost as gold. So I grabbed 1 bag to combine pears with apples in our diet. Bananas went up 4.1% per pound since July. I actually was waiting for them to rise in price because they are imported product and obviously should be the first products to increase in price. But during the summer, bananas had a stable price of 48 cents per pound and only now went up a little bit. This beer we got at Publix. We started our grocery trip from this store by checking their discounts and found this beer with the offer buy one get one free. My husband tasted this beer for the first time and was not super excited about it. The label looks like it is a Hawaiian beer and the company is registered at Hawaii, but the beer itself they brew at Colorado. And now I want to quickly check how accurate are the cashier scales in the store. Let's see. In the receipt, the total weight of grapes is 7.21 pounds, and on my scale they weighed 7.24. The numbers are almost the same. Now, what about broccoli? The total weight in the receipt is 2.26 pounds. My scale showed 2.44, a little bit more than in the receipt, but I actually expected a bigger difference, and not in my favor. So I'm pretty happy with all the scales in our store. Finally, you can see all the receipts from both stores. The Aldi receipt is divided into two because they had issues with the machine and receipt has a long blank space in the middle, so I just deleted it when editing the video. But still you can see all the prices. In conclusion, I must remind you to carefully check your receipt before leaving the store. Today I found a mistake. The cashier added 2 bags of onions into the receipt while I bought only 1 bag. So I asked for a return and got my $2.39 back. And this is how our totals look like, including the refunds and taxes we paid for the beer. Out of all the items I bought today, 0 items went down in price and 7 went up. In total, I overpaid $1.22. This is almost 1 dozen of eggs or a loaf of regular, not fancy bread. And here is the freebie I promised you in the beginning of this video. Check a link in the description box below to download a free grocery list. This is an already preset grocery list I use when planning a grocery trip. It has grocery items I normally buy during the year, and so I can quickly create a new grocery list for my next trip and calculate how much money I will spend approximately. And how the prices have changed in your area. Tell me in the comments below. I know for some families nowadays it's hard to stick to their regular grocery budget. Think about some cheaper meals you can make to just save money, or organize your budget and pull out some money from the entertainment category to buy food for your family. And remember, you can always ask for help in the food bank in your area. Thankfully, in the US, you have such an option instead of many other countries. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be happy if you will subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video where I will set up our October budget. Bye!